Dear students, in this video we will discuss about the various leadership styles. So there are broadly 7 classifications of leadership styles. We will look at them each up, one after the other. First I will go through all the 7 styles in brief and then a little bit of explanation. The first style is the autocratic style, then authoritative style, followed by democratic style and laissez-faire style. These are the 4 primary styles. Apart from this, there are 3 other styles. They are coaching style, affiliative style and pace setting style. So let us look at all these 7 in a little bit of detail. So the first style is generally known as the autocratic style. Here the leadership style is generally to say, do as I say. ನಾ ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನಾ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಕೇಳಬೇಕು, ನಾ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇ ಖರೆ. So whatever the leader says, that has to be followed. That is the belief of the leader, and he feels that he is the most smartest person and he always takes the decision himself. He hardly takes any inputs from other team members. This is the first type of style. Similar to the style of autocratic is the authoritative style. Here he exercises his authority, but this style marks his self-confidence. He says, just follow me, and he expects the persons to follow him. He discusses with people but always keeps the entire decision making to himself. He will motivate the persons, but he will always say, just follow me and do as I tell. Okay. So he is not as dominant as the autocratic style, but still he is dominant in nature. He generally leads by example. The third style is the democratic style. In this, the leaders usually ask, what do you think? They collect the opinion of the employees. They seek opinions before taking decision. Even here they retain the decision making to themselves, but the decision making is democratic. That is, he takes the opinion of the majority into consideration before finalizing the decision. Then next is the laissez-faire style or the free range style. That is, the employees are given total freedom. This is exact opposite of autocratic style. In autocratic style there is no freedom. Here there is total freedom, and the people are allowed to decide their own actions, and there is hardly any interference by the leader. This method is suitable only when the followers are very much capable. If the followers are not capable, then this style will not work. These are the 4 basic styles. So let us once again look at this. Autocratic style works when you want the people to just follow your orders. Okay. Then authoritative style works when the leader himself knows what is the right thing to do 100%. He knows it totally. Then third one is the democratic style, which works where majority of the employees are proper thinkers and they can help the organization take the proper decision. Laissez-faire style works only when all the employees have very good analyzing ability and decision making skills. Then the 3 other styles are coaching style is the first in that, the 5th style. Okay. In coaching, the leader generally says, consider this. He will give the options to the followers, and these followers try to consider the opinion of the leader, who acts as a coach. So generally the belief here in the leader is his followers are talented and they can take proper decisions and work in better way. So he generally guides them and he tries to unlock the people's potential. So this is considered as coaching style. So he will find out the problems that people have and tell them how they can rectify it. Then next is the affiliative style. So here he tries to become one with the team. For him, the people come first. He becomes close and personal with the followers. He tries to understand their emotional needs and fulfill them. And basically this is more useful when you are creating and building a team. And then also it is helpful to solve problems whenever there are problems between the people. And it also helps in certain times where there is lot of stress. Say for example, right now we are going through this COVID situation. So there may be employees who may be feeling whether our jobs will be lasting or not, whether we will be continued with the work or not, whether we will be paid fully or not, whether we will be paid half or not, whether the pay cut will be refunded as arrears later. So these are the kind of situations which can create a lot of stress. So here a person, a leader, a manager who adopts the affiliative style will tell them, see, I am also part of you. I know personally that what problem we all are facing. I am also facing the same problem with you, but please be assured, I have spoken to the management. The management is going to take care of all of us. They are going to give us continuous job. Our jobs are secure. Once the demand picks up and the management gets revenue, they will pay the arrears that is pending. If 50% is paid, he will assure them, okay, 50% will be paid. If 50% is not going to be paid, he will still convince them why it cannot be paid. So here he takes people into confidence. He affiliates himself with the employees. This is the affiliative style. And then finally the pace setting style. Here it is somewhat similar to autocratic and authoritative, but more than that, he leads by example. His belief is, if I can do something, why can't the followers do it? And he is a fast worker, he is a hard worker, and he meets and sets target for himself and wants his employees also to do the same. I have done this, you have to do as I do is the style here. And these people are very aggressive in nature when it comes to meeting and setting the targets. So these are broadly the 7 styles. Coaching style works well, okay, when people are required to have some training for their work. Basically, like if you take sports etc., you find coaches there. So what they do, they find out the errors and mistakes and they say, consider this, if you adopt this thing you may perform better. So that style is required when there are people facing problems with respect to their work. Affiliative style, especially when there are times of stress and distress. And then pace setting style is required when people are not working and the manager wants to lead by example. So these are the 7 broad styles of leadership. So once again, I'll just sum it up. Autocratic style, authoritative style, democratic style, laissez-faire style, coaching style, affiliative style, and pace setting style. If you have any doubts in this topic, please get in touch. Thank you.